Whoa, I lost my balance. Not even high yet. That's crazy. Anyway. Hello, Malachite. How are you doing? Oh, sorry, I'm just getting myself oriented. I'm doing okay. It's very quiet Saturday. Nothing exciting, but I'm live, you know? I hit that button. I showed up. What more can I ask for? Excuse me. So, yeah, here we are. I'm live with a really bad voice today. My voice does not sound like usual to me, and I'm already like, damn. Perhaps this was a bad idea. I feel like my voice is very weak right now. More so than usual, so it's like, do I commit to just being whispery and, own it like this, or what do I do? Who knows? About to go to the shop. What are you gonna get from the shop this time? Anything good? Hopefully it's something enjoyable. Something yummy. A monster. Disappointment. Disappointment. Why a monster of all things? Monsters are bad for you. They're full of stuff and things and yummy, right? But I don't think they're yummy. I think they taste a bit weird. I feel like the artificial sugar really comes through on the ones I've had. And the ones that don't have artificial sugar, it's like, whoa, way too sweet. Yeah, they taste good. Whatever you say. You know what else tastes good? I'm joking, of course. So yeah, today is a quiet day, and I'm probably gonna end stream the moment I feel like I'm too high to have a conversation. Like, I don't think that's gonna happen directly, but there's always a chance where I'm just gonna get high and then I'm just gonna zone out. I'm just gonna be like, wait, am I live? I feel like that's on the verge of any moment if I get high, so we'll see. It's like, wait, I'm still alive. Shit. And then I'll just apologize, and then it'll be like, oh. Alrighty, have a safe trip to the store. Make sure you speedrun it, like, be fast, be quick, run. Run as if someone's chasing you. Okay, I got my music going, I've got my stream live, I got myself here, and now I wait. I wait for the conversation to start, you know? Tell me about something, tell me about what's going on, anybody who's alive out there. Hopefully you're doing well. It's Saturday. I can't imagine many people would want to come to a stream on a Saturday. I can't imagine a lot of people who'd want to stream on a Saturday. I have all these social interactions I could be having, and yet I'm here. So I'm like, oh shit, yeah, no, smart. But you know what they say, nothing ventured, nothing gains. Tonight, stay up tonight, it's the night and your body language. I love this song. Company from me. Good if you got everything. I think they're like you to say. Don't waste a minute, don't waste a minute. It's only a matter of time. We, two, Anyway, sorry, I'll stop singing. But yeah. Maybe I have to be like close to my camera all the time now. Gotta get that like close-up angle and just be always like diagonally on screen. Because who doesn't love a little off-center? Hey Xavier, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're doing well today. Let me hello. No longer tilted, yeah. The world is just slightly. Posture check, exactly. Stand up straight. Oh, my back doesn't like that. Oi, oi. I'm an old lady. I have to be very careful with my posture, you know? Posture check of like touching your toes. Anyway, how goes your Saturday? What brings you about on a Saturday night? Nothing fun happening? Are you just vibing? It's alright if you don't want to chat either. Completely fine. In fact, I revel in the silence. I love being ignored. I will definitely not come out of the screen and... Just kidding. Can you on VR chat? I'm sorry, but I don't accept friend requests from people. I hope you understand. It's just a safety thing, as well as just, you know, I don't know anything about you, I don't know you. It's just too many factors to really be cautious of. I'm sorry I can't do that for you. But I hope that you're having a lovely night, and that you do find someone to hang out with if you're trying to find someone to spend time with you. Keeping promises since 2007. That's when I graduated from high school. How are you doing, Katsum? Sorry, I'm just looking for music I want to listen to now. Fine. As you can tell, my voice is in very bad shape today, so I gotta be careful with how much I'm trying to talk. It just sounds kind of raspy, and just, it's not great. Condition could be better. Huh. Interesting. Well, ignore it for now, it's all the same. No, I've actually gotten friend requests while I was streaming before, and I checked the profiles of the people who were requesting to be my friends, and immediately I was like, oh, you're like trolls and shit. You go to lobbies and cause problems. They're like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, I can see you're part of like one of these hacker group things in VR chat. They're gang monkeys. And then they hid the groups, and I'm like, I already saw it, dude. I'm not stupid. Doesn't change shit. If you're out here trying to crash people or dox them, like, yeah, the VR chat e-gangsters, they're real. They're real. Are you back already, Malachite? The shop wasn't open? It is a little early. And it is a Saturday. It opens 2 hours ago, usually. Well, maybe because it's Saturday, they decided not to. Now, if I'm correct, I have a cat right here in my seat. Yep. I'm not allowed to sit down in the stream. And that's alright. Technically, it's Sunday. Ah, pedantics. Alright. It's 7 minutes to Sunday for me, so you're not wrong. Hmm. It was really sweet. I had a friend tell me that, what do you call it? They tuned into my stream a few days ago while I was talking about some, like, feelings and stuff about how, like, I feel like I've been mistreated and whatnot and all this other fun stuff. And apparently, like, it really resonated with her. And she was pretty happy, so it made me happy too. Kind of always serendipitous when you happen to be talking about something that someone's going through, you know? Mm-hmm. None of the music on my playlist is playing correctly. It's playing everything like random. Grrr. Grrr. Hello, Jade. How was your stream? How was Pokemon Unite today? I only tuned in for a little bit, but I was like, I recognize this game. I recognize some of these Pokemon. 60 hydrates? Let me do one for myself right now, just because my voice is fucked. Cheers. Oh, is it my fault you play it? I know I played it on stream a few times. I didn't realize that you got addicted to it. I'm gonna mute myself for a moment to kind of clear my throat. Really gross noises that I don't want to break my microphone with. Alright, well, that's as good as it gets. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I am alive. I'm here. And, yeah, don't get used to it. I've just been vibing today. Today I've been zero productivity. Zero. Zero productivity. I did everything productive yesterday. I washed my sheets, I washed my towels, I washed my face, I washed my bed, or wait, I said sheets already. Towels, I made my bed, and then I got lots of, like, just chill time, and then today I woke up. Yeah, I woke up. Sometimes that just happens to be how it is. So, I really just am here now. Hopefully you guys are all doing good though, and you had a good, Saturday. No productivity is me doing tax stuff. Sounds like a good idea. Taxes are important. I think I thought of something funny. I think I'm gonna make a wall of shame. It's gonna be, a wall of shame for chat. Basically, anytime someone does something egregious and gets themselves banned, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of what they said. I gotta fix this bra. Look, right there, it sticks out a little bit. Easy fix. Easy fix. So yeah, I've just been live for a little bit now, you know, already 20 minutes. Where the fuck does the time go? And now I'm just here. I'm gonna call you out on the wall of shame. Absolutely. Mr. Banned from like 12 chats or something? No, I'm kidding. Wait, are you banned from the streamers chat that you mentioned last night? The one that turned on me, supposedly, or, you know, side flipper? Is it gonna be displayed everywhere? I already got a Google Docky. Oh, I just figured that was one of the ones you were saying you got banned from for some reason. Curiosity. Yeah, no, I ate some leftover pizza today, and I didn't do shit after that. I need to. Hello, Emiyua. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I hope that you're having a good day. Or night. Whatever it may be for you, I hope it's been a good one. And much more productive than my day. I played with my cat for a little bit, you know, that's definitely good. I'm sure he appreciated that. Other than that, though, jeez. Yeah, no, it's definitely productive. He loves that, don't you? Yes, you do. So he's right there. You just want to give good scritches some days? Well, you know, find yourself somebody who'll do that for you. Let me get out the cheese grater. Give you some good scritches with that. That would be very painful. I am curious though, if I stay standing the entire time and the edible hits in, by the way, I took an edible before stream. If the edible kicks in, then if I'm standing, I won't get tired. Perhaps it will actually work to keep me active. Because sometimes weed can make you more energetic, right? Edibles are very hit and miss. Depending on the brand you buy, depending on like the batch, the type, all of these factors. For me, edibles only seem to work when they are like gummies, and I take them like 2 hours before I want to be high. Now, mind you, I've had some good edibles that got me high within, I want to say it was like 30 minutes, and I was like, oh shit, this was not in my plans. I'm not doubting your experience, I'm just stating that, you know, edibles are very hit and miss. You never know. Yeah, no, my voice is totally fucked. The more I talk, the more I hear it, and the more I'm like, damn, this shit sounds ass. Ah, what can you do? So yeah, no, I am trying to think. Has there been anything else of interest? I don't really think there's been many, like, interesting turns of events. Like, in all honesty, like, I don't do much. So it's like... I played games of League, which is despicable. Excuse me. I mean, that's definitely not it, right? Yeah, no. Sorry, I just started doing today's Wordle because I saw it was available. Got the first two letters. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I know what it is. I'm stupid. It wasn't that. I've gotten the same two letters 3 times and I've eliminated 9 letters. What the fuck? Okay, well. Too many work possibilities for that, dude. That's crazy. Getting those letters first was a mistake, because then I got it. If Lee had the camera perspective of Smite, it would actually be good. I don't think I've done any Wordle in like over a year. Used to try to speedrun, um, Duo Trigordles. I feel like I know about that, and I don't remember what it is, though. But it was like a bunch of like puzzles all on the same page. You just solved it in seconds? Good for you. I've done a few of those, and I think I did relatively well. I just don't remember the last time I tried. Hello, Jeer. Jeer01127. What is good? How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Ew, what is this song? It's just playing me random stuff instead of anything related to what I normally listen to. Yo, homie, what is good in your neighborhood? Hello. Hell yeah. Love to hear you're doing good. Oh, I just realized the buttons on my earbuds work. That's crazy. Sorry you had to hear that noise. But yeah, no. Tonight's a really quiet night, and I'm not playing music because I'd rather people be able to listen to whatever they want to listen to while I'm just here just yapping. It gives you the opportunity to have a conversation while also listening to music. The only reason I don't play it is just because I don't want to compete, and like if you don't like my taste, then it's like, well, I'd rather not listen to this. So, conscious decision of just my music is for me. Well, no, I have a USB to auxiliary, like switcher. And then I also have this headset that I'm wearing. So it's going from earbud to USB audio jack to headset to computer. So I just assumed that these buttons would no longer function after that many translations. So yeah, no, I'm just vibing. We just vibe. I'm just staring at you, you know? That's a little disorienting for me, even. What are those? My vibes are immaculate. We're not here to win, we're here for vibes. Yeah, no, I hear you, and I understand. I'm still gonna play this hero and do poorly. Hello, Dor Kelly. Thank you for the follow over on Kick. Hopefully you're having a good night. I'm sorry there's no like alert on screen for it yet. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm lazy. That's not very Hokage-like, my Nimue. Datebayo. So yeah, no. I... I'm lazy when it comes to stream, because whenever I, like, look at setting something up for it, I'm like... I could be doing literally anything else, and no one cares. Like, let's just say I had a good stream set up, like, for alerts and notifications. Who notices that for more than 3 seconds? And most people just like, oh yeah, it's fine. Does it make a difference? Really? Does it? I mean, maybe. Oh god, I'm losing balance. I gotta be careful where I'm walking. I don't know. You ever take those extra slow steps because you're, like, unsure what your feet are gonna make contact with? Yeah, me too. So, yeah. Hmm. I've been pretty excited about, like, playing some of these stupid games that I've been playing, though. I'm making progress in Slay the Spire. I've got Ascension 8 on, the Necrobinder. And then there's, like, games that I hope I can see go on big sales eventually. Like, I want to try Crimson Desert, but I'm not going to spend $70 to try a game. And even then, it's like... I heard it doesn't get good until, like, 20 hours in. So I'm like... If I play this game, I have to play for 20 hours. And if I don't play for the 20 hours, or if I play for the 20 hours, I can't refund it. And so, what's the point? I would refund it if it's bad, right? And, you know, obviously diehards might be like, actually, you're not going to want to refund it, Joe. Why did you matter? But you are going to want to refund it if it's bad, so... Besides, they use AI in the art in that game. Harumph. There's, like, background art, like, historic-looking paintings, and yeah, when you look close up at them, they're bad. Minor details, things you wouldn't really look to, but at the same time, when you see it, you can't unsee it. And that's always the case. Well, anyway, I'm just here now. You guys have questions for me? You want to know anything about stuff that's going on? Feel free to ask. Otherwise, you know, I'm just gonna keep yapping about nothing. Wow, that sunset sure is a sunset, isn't it? Oh wow, look at those stripes in the sky. We must be on a different planet. That's so cool though. Let's just take a minute to admire it. Wow. Do I know anything about deferred losses and constructive sales? I know that those are words in the English language. Was I right? Am I right? What makes me look like an accountant? You can't hold me accountable for something I didn't account for. What's behind us? Nyashu. Let me look behind you real quick. It appears that there's something behind you, Jir. Be very careful. If you turn too quickly, it might notice you. Try to turn extra slowly, and if you see something moving in the shadows... Run. Hello. I know, you cannot. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Behind me in general, though, or behind you guys, if you're, like, wondering for the camera, there's, like, a fire pit here. If I stand here, though, you guys are technically in the fire. Do you guys like cooking your feet on the fire? Do you like cooking them dogs? What them dogs doing? I might as well be a fucking deskie. I'm just... Hi, welcome to my stream. Wow, this sure is a great VR experience. Anyway, welcome to stream. I feel very dusky. You look forward to figuring out the name of this world? Oh, easy, I could tell you. It's called Daybreak, and then there's like some, I assume Chinese characters, no, Japanese characters, kanji. But yeah, so it's called Daybreak by underscore harem. Harem, Harim. Yeah, no, that's the world. So, now you know. Oh, my neck needs to crack, hold on. Oof, that's, wow, needed to happen. Yes, enjoy your look around this world. I warn you, Nyashu. Those flowers are terrible. Try to stay as far above them as you can, because they move all in unison, and it creates a sense that the world is moving. It's terrible, don't do it. So yes, keep that in mind when you visit this world. It made me sick. Anyway. Is world moving or is edible working? I've never had that happen where I'm like, oh shit, everything is moving. Every time I've ever taken edibles, it's like, oh, that feels silly when I move. Like my head will feel a little bit like lightheaded. I feel like my voice is really bad right now. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys for watching, by the way, for hanging out with me. Sorry that I can't provide a better experience than this right now either, though. I'm just here, and, yeah, hi. Hope you know that you guys are cool, and I'm not. And you can disagree with me all you like, okay? This is a plenty good experience. Beep. I don't think so. Hello, chicken nugget. Oh my god, you're alive! Hey, what's up? I'm gonna imitate your emote. How are you doing? How's things going? Long time no see. Oh, wait, no, you're a different chicken nugget. I'm sorry, I misunderstood who you were. Also, thank you for the follow. I thought you were a different chicken nugget. Oh shit. Young Flo, thank you for the follow. Over on the kick side. First time chatter. Yeah. Chicky Nuggy, I remember. Chicken Nugget's different. Hello, Zomboss. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing tonight? Sorry if my voice is a bit rough. Normally it's a little bit better, but tonight I don't think it's gonna get much better. Good to hear though. I'm also on the verge of high, as I know my edible's gonna kick in, and then I'm gonna be very quiet, and I probably will end stream. We'll see though. Like, if the edible hits too hard and I feel really, like, awkward on stream, I'm just ending it. Not ending it, but, you know, ending stream. What is my day? Wait, so what is you day is going? It doesn't give me anxiety. However, the guilt that exists in me as a streamer always continues, right? So if I realize I'm being too quiet on stream, I'm just like, oh, I should end stream. What is you day going? What is you day is going? My my day I'm trying to think. My day is going pretty okay. Yeah, it's been going okay. I had some leftover pizza earlier. That was really yummy. I drank a Dr. Pepper, which is not healthy, but very yummy. I weighed myself today. I'm 135 pounds. I'm on my way to gaining weight again. So I'm trying. The goal weight is 140 pounds, but even then I think I might need to go for 145. I'm sorry, that's a lot to listen to. Hello. If women are expected to do the same thing as men, we must teach them the same things. Do you like to watch something on YouTube, if I can share this? Um, it will nuke your link, but you could tell me about what it is. I would have to remember the command to allow you to type a link in chat. So easier just to tell me what it's about, and then I could tell you, but I don't really watch content directly on stream. I don't do reaction, because I'm gonna be real. My reactions are shit. Here's what you'll get out of me watching your video. Okay, that's cool. It's not a negative against you or your video. It's more that I'm just a very, like, bland person. Madness Combat. I don't think I've heard of that. And Chicken Nugget, please do tell what you mean. It's an animation and make gore and firing stuff. I see. You watch YouTube, Taskmaster, Pointless, and now apparently Tip to Tip. I feel like I've heard of Tip to Tip, but I don't know what that is. My chonker is doing great. He is right here. He's getting head pats and food every now and then, and he's arguing with me for more of those. Madness Combat. I feel like the name's familiar. I'm not gonna watch it right now, but I'll look it up real quick just to see if it's what I think it is. Cause Madness sounds familiar. Oh yeah, I've definitely seen Madness Combat. I have definitely seen Madness Combat. I grew up with this stuff. For the record, Zomboss. No, that's fair. But Zomboss, I'm 37 years old. This is my jam back in the day. I still can hear that version of the chicken dance in my head. And then fucking Jesus shows up and... Yeah, I remember that video. Chonker Chowder. You cannot eat my cat. I will fight you. I will beat you. I will defeat you. I will defeat you. Alright. You stay away from my cat. My cat is a lovely fat bean, and I love him. Now watch as I sit on his head. Yeah. I will defend him. He is my baby. Yeah, no, I feel like I'm probably already am high. I'm being very yappy, and in a very nonsensical way. No, yeah, I know what you mean. I do know the videos. I also used to watch the Stick Fighter videos, too. I forgot what those ones are called, but it was like... Shao or something like that. Lucky cat? What do you mean? This poor baby just got sat on by bones. I have no ass. This thing, it just, like... in VR, it doesn't show, but there's like nothing here. The poor baby. Anyone I've ever sat on IRL has all said the same thing. Ow, what the fuck are you made of? Are your, like, bones poking through your thighs? Like, it was stupid. Yeah, no, I bring pain where I sit. I don't know why, but I was never gifted with a butt. Now I got that grandma ass, yes. No, I've definitely got, like, nothing here. It's mostly a war between AHW and Hank, if I agree. You had muscle, and you had one, and it lost it. You know what that means? It's time to start getting it back again. Start doing them squats. Gotta be like... Too old? What the fuck you mean too old? Bitch, I am 37. I'm not too old to gain muscle. Fuck, I forgot to do something tonight. God damn it. I forgot. Yeah, exactly. And if I can still develop muscle, you can too. Hank is mostly wanted, and AHW is trying to capture or kill him. Yeah. No, I remember. I get you. What happened to my pet dinosaur? And did I see the Ice Age? No, but I did watch The Second Coming. I'm sorry, that's a bad joke. That's my bad. I shouldn't have said that one. You're not actually sure, but you fell so hard you just wanted to lay down in bed for the rest of the day. Oh, yeah. When I was snowboarding a long time ago, I fell on my tailbone, and I swear I bruised it. Just day ruined. You've casually held a conversation, and 550, well, the 550, I fucked up the conversation. I don't eat meat anymore, and I'm wobbly on my legs. I ain't getting it back. I see, I don't really know what that means. I'll like is be a Nexus Core elite engineer to kill Hank. Huh? I'm sorry. Like is be a Nexus Core elite engineer to killed Hank. Ill's like full armor. I'm not trying to make fun of you, I swear. It just reads funny because, like, it's either typos or just words I've never heard before. I don't know anyone. I don't remember the lore that deeply. I just watched these videos when I was a child. It's just funny because I'm like, ill. I'm ill. Illwhack, yeah? So, illy. I'm sorry. I am too fucking stupid. I am too stupid. Problem reading. You good? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm glad I'm not evil, you know? Mentally ill. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And if you try to leave, I'll find you. I'll make sure that I find you and I keep you. You will be here. You'll have this on your screen 24/7. Your eyes taped open. I'm not mentally ill. I just know what I want. I'm so fucking sorry. Anyway, a yandere, mentally ill. I'm sorry. I had to do mentally ill. Not ill, just wacky. Yeah, let me get that giant mallet that they use in those cartoons. That's wacky. Yeah, you're not my prisoner. You love me. Hydrate. You are right. I do need to hydrate. You know what the kids say, hydrate or die straight. Cheers. It's been interesting, for sure. Beers for the live. What the hell you sound like an AI for? What do you mean I sound like an AI? That's fucked up. I am fucking speaking to you. Like, this ain't no AI. Are you serious? You think I sound AI? What do you mean? That's so fucked up. I can't believe you would say that. I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to find a way to get back at you. Do a voice. Why be AI? She's real. Exactly, I am real. Sound like AI. Sound like AI. I will speak in a much softer tone. Welcome to Ilwax Stream. We hope you enjoy your stay. I will be the one serving you today. You may call me Illy. She sounds like Alexa. I'm sorry you feel that way. She's not like a bot and GameBot. No, that'd be crazy. Welcome to Ilwax Stream. Today, you'll be hearing all about Ilwack and Ilwack related things. Alexa, end stream. Like if she does she not be in stream? I will tell you next, Zombie. There are AIs who stream. There's a few. Do a voice for 30 seconds. Gertrude?
And if you really want to know about them, there's this famous dude who created the AI, and he's got like a VTuber for her, and he's like a turtle on top of her head.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. I was just letting you know, there are people who do that.
And yeah, this is the voice I used to do for Gigton and Gertrude.
And so I like to switch back and forth when I need to, you know? It's all easy. That voice is great for clearing my throat though, if I really need to. Because it's so rough and scratchy that it kind of just clears it all up. Anyway, Chicky, I hope this shows you I'm not AI. Do I really have that, like, quality to my voice where I just sound, like, monotonous, though? I'm curious. No? Okay, good. Listen, I'm still fighting the allegations that, like, I do my voice in a way that's sultry. Like, I'm very much trying to make sure my voice doesn't come across as horny. Because I'm not. Far from it, in fact. What can I say? By the way, I'll be staying here for the best queen. For the queen. I guess Bob's tones were too soft for some adrenaline junkies and RP frogs. I was told by Lunar that I sound like Steve-O. I miss Lunar. I haven't heard from her in ages. Was it from Bob's? No, wait, what? What is this conversation? I guess Bob's tones were too soft for some adrenaline junkies of RT frogs. And they never got drunk and offended. Wait, no, that's different. Was it from Bob's? Like, I don't know. I just don't know what you're talking about now. I'm like, wait, what? Maybe junkies. After all, I'll be more in duty and more take beers. Nah, you're good. Enjoy your beers. Make sure you drink water in between every now and then to stay hydrated. Shade, can you start from the start, though, and explain to me what you're talking about? Did I say something? Cheers and thanks, of course. I'll drink a little bit more of my soda. I don't have water with me. I was gonna get water, but my cups are dirty, and I don't want to wash cups anyway. Lazy talk. Oh, I was talking about my tone, so some people did say, no, not Coke, Dr. Pepper. I am a sick fiend who enjoys the taste of cough syrup. Cheers! Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Nexus.
Yeah, no, enjoy your drink. Oh, you're talking about, like, my stream. Like, you're talking about growing my stream. I mean, again, if we're talking about reactions, like, yeah, no, I'm dull as a fucking cucumber. Like, what do? I just sit there and, like, when things happen, I'm just very stone-faced, like, yep. Unless I actually bust up laughing or something. Most of the time, I was very much just like, yep. Even when I was being bullied, I didn't react to it. I didn't go like, fuck all of you who came here from that streamer, blah, blah, blah. And how I didn't do shit. I just sat there and just was like, I do farm reactions from other people. By the way, I've been like killing my head because I do be dizzy and tired. Drink some water. I mean, that's basically all I can do. I can play the straight man, which is, you know, the character that's supposed to be like affected by nothing and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, very rarely was I the one that was participating in the crazy. Or being the one that was actually being crazy. Also, I'm burning. I am burning. Anyway. I get quiet when there's no one else around. Excuse me. Bob do be farming double takes when he let the crazy take over. When did I do that? What crazy did I unleash? I don't have crazy to unleash. I am very sane and very confident that I have never been crazy. Sure. Let's say I'll always... Oh, you said, but it's like I never sleep my life to be simple. Let's say I'll be always for live since I do play VR chat. Guys, I think she's mental. I'm not mental, I'm metal. Sorry, anyways, I'm stupid. I am not mental. I am perfectly sane. Isn't that right, Janine? That's right. Sorry, I'm being really stupid right now. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm just being goofy. Do a voice for 30 seconds. Ray trying to talk his way out of his asylum. I'm sorry, but I don't think I am creative enough to do that right now. It'd be like, yes, yes, no, please, let me out of here. I don't really feel like I belong. No, it'd be very boring. I don't know.
What do you mean there's no hot ladies here? This place is full of crazy hot bitches.
Room empty. No one's in the room. That's as good as I got for you. I'm sorry. Through my heart. Yeah, no, the weed is slowly kicking in, though. I feel like the dryness in my mouth a little bit. How's your guys' Friday going? Or Saturday, I mean. Now, Sunday, of course. Cottonmouth. Exactly. I'm Cottonmouth, I'm Yappy, I'm just here. Oh fuck, you'll fall down your chair? Be careful, be careful. Don't fall out of your chair. Sit down, take it easy, relax, deep breaths. Stay on your butt, not on your feet. If you're on your feet like me, you're just gonna get tired and be like, guys, my back hurts. It really do be annoying. My back hurt, ow, exactly, you get me. Just all this pain right there, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna do some toe touches real quick because, you know, it helps stretch out your back, so just hup. Oh my god, that actually feels so good. Yeah, so like when you're doing something that bends your body in one direction, it's actually always good to stretch in the opposite direction. Oh my gosh, that's nice. When does this become a yoga class? Everyone, make sure you just bring your hands together into your chest. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my tracking to work again. There we go. Next, we're going to slowly raise our hands over into a sun salute. Now we're going to do a nice side bend. And then we're going to rise back up. Take another deep breath. Lean to the left. And just hold it for a moment. You can go deeper. Your hands don't have to stay touching. You can relax. And slowly stand, hands together, down to your chest. Take a deep breath in and out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Was that the yoga class you were expecting there, chicken? Okay, you mind and do that later. Yeah, no. Hopefully that the pain subsides for you. And actually, those kinds of stretches are good for, like, alleviating muscle pain. So, give it a thought, give it a try. If it helps, it helps. If it doesn't, that's okay. Everybody's body can use a good stretch every now and then, right? The most important thing is to live and be alive. Very much so. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, and then together and lean. Nope, can't do it. To remove pain, you must first create another pain to replace the other one. Exactly. Oh no, your foot hurts? Here, let me. How's your foot? I think the first instance I've ever seen of that was in a movie called Major Pain back in the 90s. It was a Damon Wayans movie. And in Major Pain, there was like a guy who's like, I got shot. And he's crying. And he's like, here, let me take your mind off that pain. And he grabs his finger. Now let me see your finger. Now let me hold it for you. And then on your count of 3, you're not going to feel that pain no more. 1, 2, 3. Breaks his finger. He's like, ah, my finger. How's your leg feel? It's like, damn. What if I be protecting you from enemy soldiers? Ooh, you'd protect me? That's so cool. I'm so vulnerable. As I be an elite guard. Oh my god, the elite guard is gonna protect me, the princess? Sorry. My heart and sword, always for Demacia. Yo, what's good? Since I do be guarding people for safety. Well, thank you for your service. I appreciate you. Now protect me from the weirdos that send dick pics. Yo, you might leave me in the tower, you motherfucker. What if I need you? Of course. How could you? You must protect me. I am your princess. I am the most darling. I am so full of love. Absolute cinema. You'll get like a tech and RPK74M. Yeah, no, I know what that is. I've heard those letters and numbers before. I'm sure I can. I think that's all it does, right? Just goes pa 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 pa. LMG, I see. Say hello to my little friend. Sorry, no. No guns. AKs is like goods. I see. I'm just here. I'm just existing. I'm just high. And yes, I'm right. As long as I stay standing, I'm energetic. I can move. I can think. I can live. I'm high, but I'm good. And it's not really that high either. I think I'm pretty normal, so. Nah, SMG? SMG is good. You're a fan of it? Okay, that's good. I don't use no guns. Psh, 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 psh. Only guns I got are right here. Psh, psh. What about knives? Malachite says hydrates. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Thompson is better. Yeah, no, you guys are talking in French to me. I don't know. No habla español. We've got another entry. You're all wrong. I'm better. I'm the best one. Listen, we have a which World War II primary is better tism happening here. Tism war. Exactly, I'm the best queen. I am the queen. The queen. The queen does not have Ebola. All the VR chat memes. Yeah, yeah. MP40 is cooler. You know what the coolest gun of all is? Grabs junk. What was it? There's like an old one, right? Where it was like, it was like a soldier one where they were like, something, something, this is my rifle, this is my gun. Let's see. You do use an MP40? The world's best World War II gun has to go to MG42 and bar. Piss gun. It is a piss gun. It's my love gun. Let me shoot you with my arrow of love. Why did I stutter? Jesus, I'm bad right now. Yeah, weed working. Weed working, but I yappy. No, no. I'm stupid right now. Sorry. I do feel a little bit high. There's a good old saying. There were 3 Germans and they walked into a bar. B-A-R. I'm assuming that's a... I don't know otherwise, though. That's like, you guys are speaking French to me. I don't know these terms. I don't know what those things are. That's not fair. Explain. Use words that I can understand. I need to know. This isn't fair. No, I'm joking. I don't really care that much. You know what? You guys are enjoying your conversation. I'll just be over here being quirky and pretty. I didn't say that though. I'm not pretty, but yeah, quirky. Anyway. Well, you guys are still going. Browning automatic rifle, a chambered, 30.06. It can go through Germans like butter. Browning auto rifle. However, is like the B Uzi after. Oh, how are there even Uzis after World War II, my queen? I know what an Uzi is. It's the more square looking one. It's got like a long little like yep, and then it's got like a little handle. It's a very boxy looking little gun. It shoots. It's got a little clip in the front. I think. I want to actually know. Can I draw an Uzi from memory? So an Uzi would be like, in my head, it's got a square body to start with, and it's got like this little thing, and it's got like stripies on it, and then there's like a little like sight on top, and then it's got a handle or some shit like that, and it's got a little like front clip. Is that an Uzi? It looks like I drew an at with a penis. It looks like I drew an AT-AT with a penis. I drew a thing. You do like my stream and you do like me? Oh my god, you make me feel special. A robot with a cock, I'll say. Shame on you! Good thing I've never been a weapons manufacturer? Yes. Also, you know what's interesting is I was recently, like, I saw a thing that reminded me where, like, the proper way to wield a knife, like, to wield a knife properly, you don't hold it like this to attack someone, because this is a very awkward motion. So you're supposed to hold it the other way around, like upside down. So it'd be like, I always thought that was just like a weeb thing. So instead you'd hold it like this, so you could swing like this, upwards and then downwards. It looks like I drew a turret of the Soviet KV-2 tank. Exactly. I could have just used this as my example, by the way. Because then you can, like, easily slash, because this, with a short knife, is an awkward motion. And that's a weird angle. That's a weird angle. So it's like, yeah, you're gonna still have that one, you know? Your arm is going in a natural direction. No one stopped people in the big 2-6. It's all about the Glocks. How are you doing, by the way, Jielu? Okay, I'm gonna draw a word and you guys tell me what you think it is. You ready? Anyway, sorry, ignore me. Yes, volcano was correct. Very good, very good. So obvious. My drawings are so perfect right now. I've got the best energy for it. It's totally worth it. I can draw. It's an Amogus. A D. I ain't drawing no D. You crazy? Why would I draw D on stream? That's stupid. Gosh. It's a dog. It's a really bad dog. Sorry, I had an idea and then I fucked it. I can't draw, okay? I can't. I can only draw on, like, paper. Some people. Yeah, sure. It was meant to be a dog, but I'm just too gone right now. Alright, well, hold on a second. If I go, like... a Goomba. Fucking stupid. Thank you, Goomba. You got it. Easy. Alright, can I do something better? It's Mario, right? No, that's not Mario. It's Green Mario. McDonald's. Look out, artists! I'm coming for you. Let me do Sonic the Hedgehog. Are you ready? You go. No, but then you could like actually make it into like a realistic hedgehog or something, right? And just it's the hedgehog. It's a porcupine? Bah! You're wrong. Clearly. It's alright, don't worry, I don't take offense. You just can't recognize my artistic genius, I'm sorry. Maybe one day you'll understand just how beautiful my art is and how accurate my drawings are. Someone punch you. Bah! Yeah, what's up, homie? You wanna go? Let's go. I got you. Ba ba ba. Yeah, no, I'm so fucking cringe, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for hanging out with me during all of this. I'm so fucking stupid. Even an autistic kid can draw better? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's fucked. Why would you even say that? My art isn't that bad. Come on. Why would you ever say that? So mean. I'm gonna cry. Wow. I'm so sad right now. I'm so fucking sad. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. What a fucked up dude. I'm being mocked by chat. Autistic savant. That's so fucked up. Oh, jeez. Surprised Pikachu face. It's so beautiful. What do you mean my art's bad? Can't you tell by the look on my face that I'm completely serious? I'm trying so hard. And this is what I get in return. Look, he's even gonna shoot a little nyeh, nyeh. He's got a little electricity coming off him. Right? Stop feeding Pikachu. I will keep on feeding him all of the puffins. I need nourishment. All you feed me are puffins. Sorry, this is really old and stuff. Do you think people feed their Pokemon on table scraps? They'd be eating like a nice steak in front of these basically sentient creatures that are capable of understanding words? And just being like, yep. That ain't no Pikachu, it's a Pikapoo. Yeah, well, you would know, wouldn't you? You pick poo all the time. I see you. I see you for exactly what you are. A freak. And we love freaks. That's why I can dislocate my shoulder. Jeez. I always assume people ate some of the Pokemons. I mean, you have to, right? Like, I didn't see no normal cows in that anime. I didn't see any normal, like, pigs. I'm training this Swinub to be the strongest in the world. Meanwhile, the family next door, man, this sandwich is great. What's in it, Swinub? Like, of course. And then you probably have lots of roadkill incidents too, with those like goobers. I don't know what the fuck they're called. The one that Bidoof. Like, what kind of fucking name is Bidoof? It's like, bro, I'm destined to be shit because my name is Bidoof. A teaspoon is for A teaspoon is for stirring tea. Tablespoon is for stirring tables. Picture of a man standing outside your door while holding a bathroom set, and someone points and goes, "Let that sink in." Only works as a caption. We're bringing this Snorlax home. He weighs like 12 tons. Don't worry, I got a magical ball that makes him weigh nothing. Pew! Bling! Bling! Psh! Yeah, no, I'm a great sound effect artist. I'm not even that high. I'm not even that high right now. And yet, I'm being stupid. I'm being very stupid. You know, it just is what it is. Have you tried the food torpedo? No. What is the food torpedo? I'm curious. Well, I'm listening. What is the food torpedo? Does it come from a submarine sandwich? Oh, yeah. The torpedo is bull dick cooked in green curry. Thank you for the follow, I'm JLu. Yeah, I think I'll pass on dick curry too. I'm more of a dish salad kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? Ba-la-la-la. You can fry the bull balls to release the aroma. You know, I did watch Future Canoe cook bull testicles, but honestly, I can say, not once in my life have I ever wanted to consider consuming testicles. Not because they are testicles, because they're made of like cartilage or some shit. Why the fuck would you eat it? Just for the sake of being like,
Yes, I eat bulbos, whatever.
like, bro, what? Why? Disgusting. There's just no benefit to this. It's just people being gross.
I am the better fighter. I eat the testicles of my opponents.
Like, seriously? They enjoyed it in Montoya? I bet they would, those freaks. That's insane. Like, why would you ever eat that part of an animal? Not, again, because of just the fact that it's testicles, but like, because, ew. Then again, I'm also the same way with like other organs. I don't, like, I could never eat the heart of an animal. Like the texture. I just picture textures and I'm immediately like, I'm gonna go throw up. Liver is good? You're sick. I mean, I've heard swordfish is really good, but I don't know. I just don't think I want to eat shark either. I've had eel. I know, listen, I try to be open-minded towards food, but there's just things that I'm just like, I feel like the texture is gonna make me feel sick, and then I don't want to try it. Omae wa mo shindeiru. Oh, I have to go that far back for you to see me making green marks. Anyway. I'm Chinese. We eat anything... we eat anything. I eat chicken butt, chicken intestines, and pig feet. Zomboss, you're still here? I'm glad to see that. Hopefully you're still doing well. Hopefully you're enjoying your beers. Be responsible. You tried to eat a pear today and almost threw up. I'm sorry, but how did a pear make you almost throw up, though? Like, what? Why you do this? Yeah, yeah. This shit look like a toupee. There we go. I accidentally made a new bookmark. They're gross because they're too sweet. No, yeah, no. I know it's all learned behavior, JLu. It's just like, again, yeah, I was raised eating very select things, a very American palate, even though I'm half Korean. I like some Korean things, obviously, more than American things, but yeah, I'm half. Oh, you mean, JD? I would assume so. I actually really like pears. I like the soft, sweet pears, the Bartletts, the green ones. I like, Korean pears or Asian pears. They're so yummy. They're actually, like, super good. Makes me very happy, and it reminds me of home. My other favorite fruit is persimmons. Persimmons are absolutely delicious. They are very soft and sweet. I like to eat them when they're crunchy, though. I love all of my fruit that are underripe. Um, yeah, I like, mangoes. I love yellow mangoes. And I would peel those with my teeth and just, like, devour it over the sink, making a mess. Just, I will eat a mango. I love mangoes. The green ones, I have to use a knife to do that, but it's still yummy. Um, Peaches are good, nectarines are good, but again, they have to be underripe so I can crunch into them. If they crunch, I'll eat it. And it's also just like, it's such a good texture. It's such a good taste. Mm. Anyway, I'll stop talking about food. I'm stupid. Pico de gallo. My queen, I think, I'm a good guard. Yes, you're such a good guard. Thank you, Zomboss, for protecting me. Now kill the heathens who stand before me. Slaughter all of those who disagree with me. Go forth and defend my honor. There we go, my foot was like not tracking for a moment. But do you know Kung Fu? I know Kung Fu.
Show me.
Proceeds to Matrix fight combat in slow motion. I want more people to watch 300. I think I'm going to try to watch 300 tonight. I loved that movie. I watched it in theaters at least 3 times. It was so good. Kung Fu is not a fighting style. Kung Fu is everything. Of course the Matrix reference was coming, JLu. Of course it was. If it didn't happen, if it didn't come, then how did the baby get born, you know? Like, of course the reference is coming. What, do you expect me to be here and just like pretend that I don't know old movie references? Like Kung Pao, I can recite almost entirely. Are you sure you're not a millennial? I'm 37. I hate to break it to you, but I am a millennial. I watched the original Power Rangers. I watched, like, I think Barney was the only kids show when I was a baby. I'm sure there were others, obviously, but, yeah, no, whenever I was a kid, we'd watch Nick Jr. in the morning and, like, wait for the Nick's Jr. or the kids one, the, like, baby one. Hey, I have one cat. And Beetleborgs. I watched all the knockoff shows too, and there was like one cartoon that I was really like excited for all the time, and it was like one of the few times that I remember my dad always wanted to watch with me. He'd be like, "We just watch this together" in the morning, and it was like a routine. It was the Mummies Alive. It was a cartoon about mummies with superpowers, and this kid's like the reborn pharaoh, so like these mummies protect him, guarding my queen. Listen, I have to flex these old muscles sometimes. Otherwise, how do you know that I'm ancient? Like, I come from the time before playing Minecraft. My finger points. What reward will you be getting? You'll be told simply, "Good work today, Zomboss," and get one single head pat. No more, no less. Thanks, mate queen. Yes, yes. Every time you say my queen, I immediately think of fucking, Ugandan Knuckles. Do you get a reward? I have to grab it. Yeah, that's your reward. Good job. No, you're fine. I tease. I actually don't take offense. Like, that's why I say I'm ancient. I know. You know this like white patch of hair on the front of my avatar? It's I have gray hairs like all right here in the front of my head, so it's really funny. Hello, Jacob the tall one. How am I doing? You're new here. Hello and welcome. I'm laying down for the moment because I'm high and I being stupid. So, hello. How are you doing, Jacob the tall one? What did you do with Jacob the short one? Hell yeah. We love being high here. If you've got an ass, I'll kick it. Nah, from this day forward, I will be called, fuck, what is that? You lost Jacob the short one? Did you lose him in the tall grass? Happens pretty frequently. Gotta keep your short friends on a leash, just saying. You're just too tall. I mean, yeah, obviously. Remember, when you measure yourself, you have to measure yourself from heel to halo. What do I do? Unfortunately, I'm unemployed at the moment. So, this is what I do. I'm just chilling, vibing. Before, I was an IT support specialist for 15 years. Hell yeah. If only I were, like, able to prove I'm qualified enough for you to get me a job, smile. Can I just get paid to be pretty? 'Cause I wish I could. That's the whole point of streaming, right? The hell's IT? Information technology. It basically means we do computers. We fix things. Welcome to the IT department. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Wouldn't I have to be pretty? It's fine, I'm joking. I'm the one who said I'm not pretty in the first place. You're okay looking? You know, that's all that matters. If you feel like you look okay, that's all that matters. I watched the movie IT. Does that count? No, you gotta watch this TV series called IT Crowd. Cheers. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes, the motherfucking series. IT Crowd. Top fucking series. Why is Richmond out of his room? He's not supposed to be out of his room.
No, you mustn't go to the theatre today. Nothing good can come from it. A crow landed on my windowsill and he called at me 3 times. Call. Call. Well, you know what crows sound like.
Anyway, sorry, that's Noel Fielding. I love Noel Fielding. I'm good with voices. Thank you. I like doing impressions. It is peak British humor. Agreed. Do another?
はい、こんにちは、皆さん。私の名前はクロンです。どうぞよろしくお願いします。私のチンチンはちょっと小さい。でも、私の筋肉はもっと大きい。
That's Kronk speaking Japanese. I hope you enjoyed Kronk speaking Japanese. Great impression. What the fuck? Why am I doing 30 seconds worth of voices? I'm already doing voices. What voice am I doing, JD? Do I actually speak Japanese? A little bit. I know more than the average weeb. Like, I don't just speak like, Konnichiwa, kimi wa kawaii desu. That's more than they speak, actually.
Excuse me.
Rock explaining domain expansion. Oh, I don't even remember how to explain domain expansion.
Hello, my brother. What kind of woman do you think is best? Tall, confident, and with a big ass. That's about as good as it gets. Oh, brother, the Black Flash. It's a moment of impact in which your cursed energy releases all at once. Boogie woogie.
It's a mix of school studies and self-taught. Like, I used to watch a lot of anime, and I also used to take classes. So, the combination of the two will fuck my Japanese.
やあ、こんにちは。私の名前はイルワクです。どうぞよろしくお願いします。私の日本語はちょっと、まあまあだよね。でも、話できる、ちょっとな。まあいいんだよね。That's my, like, Japanese, slightly ikemen voice, like a handsome dude. I should learn another language. I mean, maybe one day I would, but that's work. I'm not very good with language learning. I'm trans, by the way, in case anyone still doesn't know that. I just, I still do voices from back in the day when I was in my factory default settings. Ah, that's good. Bruh, the advantage of being able to speak 2 languages for stream. He's also studied a bit back in the day and watched Japanese variety shows. I like the Gaki no Jikan? I don't remember. Something like that. I always like the Japanese dudes. Gaki no Tsukai. Yeah, that's what it was. Gaki. Used to watch that stuff. It was very funny. My favorite video was the pie challenge, where like he was just getting pelted with pies all the time. Like, it was just relentless, and it just seemed so unnecessarily brutal. I loved it. Like, they were winding up and noises. It was bad. 24-hour pie hell. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. I also remember there was like a video back in the day, the Green Leaves. G-R-E-N Leaves. It's so easy. Happy go lucky. We are the world. Oh, it's so easy with you, us, Ohio. Yatta, yatta, da-da-da, da-da-da-da. That's so old. Someone mentioned it to me the other day and I went, oh shit. They know. They're a knower. How's everybody feeling? I'm gonna get off my back because, well, I'm being lazy. And I know I'm being lazy, so probably should get up. It has been 2 hours almost, so I could end stream technically. but I don't think I should. I think I should get up. I'm trying to find my table. Let's see. You guys want to help me up? Ready? Give me a pull, okay? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I appreciate that. I needed it. What do you mean I'm too heavy? You're calling me fat? You said I'm not pretty and now you're saying I'm fat? How could you? You're gonna go now? You're gonna leave me? Jailu, you're leaving me. And you used a crumpet emote. That's crazy. I can't believe this. I'm being abandoned. No, I hope you sleep well. Thanks for stopping in tonight. I appreciate you. It is appreciated. Your presence. Thank you for hanging out and chatting. You're a great millennial. A sentence you don't hear very often. Why am I facing that way? Beside me, my queen. Hey. Hell yeah. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Saluting me. Hup. Shoo. For Super Earth, don't let the bedbugs bite. Salute, Helldivers. Night-night. Cutie, bye-bye. Appreciate your guys' presence tonight. For hanging out, for chatting. Keeping this old bag of bones company. Also, the fuck you mean, What did I say? The fuck you mean, Rise of Kingdoms? I'm guessing that was one of those, like, Clash of Clans kind of games, right? I don't know anything about those. Never played them. Oh, the bedbugs bite. Not everything is about me. Motherfucker, everything is about me. What the fuck you mean it's not about me? You wanna rethink that statement? Do you wanna go with that again with me there, partner? You wanna start something? Everything's about me. I'll tell you right now, my ego's so big this galaxy couldn't contain me. I've got an attitude. I've got attitude. Show some gratitude. Now that I think about it, this is strange because, like, any of you guys who chat with me, it's like, is it entertaining? I'm not doing anything interesting, I'm just yapping, so it's like, is this actually a fun way to pass the time? Because, like, yeah, this world runs on communism and fascism. Yeah, well, I am here. I don't know. I had nothing good planned for that, so I just kind of said nothing. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all of you who are here. This is such a silly place to be. Hello, Mazalia. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're having a good one. Hopefully no one has sent you an unsolicited dick pic. Ugh, my finger kind of hurts. Muzaria. No, thankfully. Yeah, well, I wish that made two of us. I wish that made two of us. All because someone interpreted my voice as too sexy. Which is like, how do you even do that? In what world is my voice attractive? Like, bruh, Discord. Okay, I can't read that. English! You like my voice? Well, that makes one of us. I appreciate it, Muzalia. It needs work. So yeah, I am a little bit high still. I do feel it. Nobody here can speak another language, so there's no way to moderate it? True. Like you said, do you believe me that I'll be right for you? Yes, we do ask that you please keep the chat in English for the streamer to understand. Thank you. I repeat, please keep it in English for the streamer's sake because they don't understand. Thank you. Oh, I lost my balance. That's streamer fault, not your fault. It is them fault. Don't you dare tell someone it's my fault. How dare you speak on my behalf? Do you know who I am? Let me speak to your manager right now. Yeah, if only Illa could speak more than one language. これはちょっと大変だろう。日本語が喋ってる。でも、日本語は本当に難しい。そっかな。私の英語はもっと便利じゃなくて。えっと、まあ、そう。これはちょっと難しい。まあまあ、そうだよね。So anyway. Yep. I agree with me too. I think I am hitting the point where, like, just, I don't have much I can say anymore. I'm just like, whoa. The bathroom is that way if you were asking in Japanese. トイレはどこにありますか? Where's the toilet?
Hmm. What else can I do? Zomboss. Make a heart with your name in it. Okay, sure. It's so much bigger. But anyway, there you go. Welcome back, Katsum. That's a bad heart. Hold on, I could do better than that. It's better to go from the bottom. Front. Back. No, not the best thing. You go to sleep right now. Banned from stream. Go sleep. Meow. There's no reason to prioritize a stream over your sleep. Grr. What if I were to end stream because of that, huh? What if I was like, you're not gonna sleep? Well, guess what? End stream. That would be insane behavior from a streamer to be like, oh, you're not gonna sleep while I'm ending stream. Support friends? There's just nothing to support. I'm just here. And, you know, viewing a stream, not important. Like my stream, not important. Shaking my head. You just have to go and deal with your stuff. Insomnia. Yep, insomnia's tough. I go through bits of insomnia. Lately, it's not as bad. How I didn't pick up on the insomnia? I mean, I knew you had a bad sleep schedule, but like... Excuse me. I don't pick up on anything. I'm just here. I did that wrong. There we go. Terrible path of insomnia. Luckily, your body is getting used to. I'm sorry to hear that.
Just make sure you take care of yourself as best you can, though. Don't force yourself, and, just, do good things for your own sake. 10 squats. Wait, I didn't see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Wow. I don't know what else I want to do. Fatigue is a bitch. Yeah, it can be. I'm just high right now. But in those 4 days, oh wait. My worst case of insomnia was like 4 days of no sleep and fatigue and washed over your body in intense waves. And when you lay down, you slept 16 hours a day for 3 days after that. Yeah, no, you put yourself at like a sleep deficit basically, and your body does pay that back. It's hard to be awake for long periods of time like that. It's not good for you. That's why whenever someone does like a 24-hour reset, it's like, for the next few days that your sleep's gonna be fucked, right? Like, maybe worse than it already was. I don't know. People do silly things all the time, though. Gamers especially convince themselves that the 24-hour thing is the only way. Don't know why, but congrats on your Elden Ring Platinum. Sorry, I'm just vibing at this point. That's why I was like, maybe I should end stream. I'm definitely not like fully present. I'm just vibing to some music in my earbuds and I'm just here. So I've just been yapping nonstop. So yeah. It might be best I end stream while I'm still thinking about it rather than just standing here for another hour just quietly doing nothing. I'm like, I feel bad. Like any of you guys who are paying attention here. Doing 24-hour resets your whole life and you get to adjust your day in response and you push your alarms from 9 to 6 a.m. or 6 to 9 a.m. and then slowly dial it back a few days. I see, I see. True. I've also got a stiff neck. Like when I look down, right there, it's just not great.
It's not great. I don't know why. Oh, my headset's not working. There we go. Hello, Doni Numeritos. How are you doing tonight? Arf. First time chatter. Well, Donnie, do tell me, how are you doing tonight? Why are you barking? Bark, 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 bark. Nope, I fucked that up. My queen, should you be helping you guard, especially me? I'm doing great. I feel like I had a stroke reading that, but I'm doing great. Let's see. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It was trying to be the bark emote, but my brain just said, never mind. Anyway, I'm a little bit high. Do forgive. Hopefully you're feeling good, though. It said you're doing great, so that's good to hear. Goku? Yeah, Super Saiyan. Gotta be screaming. Ah, this is what it means to go even further beyond. Ah. Get it? It's ASMR Super Saiyan Goku. Super Saiyan 3 Goku be like big thick forehead and just crazy hair. Willow, am I tired? No, I'm just here. No, I'm just fine. No, you're cute, Donnie Numeritos. You're cute. And so is Katsum, and so is Zomboss, and so is JD. Malachite, who else was here? Jailu, I don't know. Everybody's cute, alright? No. You know what, though? Uno reverse. Now what do you do? We are the guard. Yes, my very honorable guards. I've been live for 2 hours. Sometimes I do 3. Rip's card? My cards are reinforced with platinum armor. I don't know. I'm just saying shit. Titanium. I'm just high, so like my energy level seems all over the place. We are samurai. Oh. The Jedi are essentially samurai. They just literally are just George Lucas's Asian fetishizing wet dream. I am a bad influence. What do you mean? Since when? Ah, that itched. You really like my voice. Well, now you're just being cute. Shush. My voice is terrible. Speaking of, I should take a drink of soda, because my throat is dry, and I sound like shit. Grr, I'll look you dead in the eye while I do this.
Cheers. Drink water if you've got it, or anything else, really. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Soda and the devil's lettuce. Yes. I am high. I've been taking edibles. What do you want to do about it? I might even take a second one, just because. Hmm? You drink your beer, of course. Yes, yes, I know. ビールを飲んでいる。そうだろ我はちょっと難しい。でも、私は What's the word for high? I don't know. Unfortunate. 私は high. 私は high. I'm high. I'm high. I'm very silly. I can't roll? You roll one then. Show me how it's done, bitch. How dare you? That was terrible? Let's see you do it. I can't believe you challenged me. And yeah, that's what I do when people try to convince me that my voice is okay. How dare you guys? Exactly, how dare you question me? I've got my white knight. I'm holding my boob. You're supposed to help the queen. Exactly. Zomboss gets it. You defend me in my honor. The queen. We protect the queen. Thank you. Anyway, though. Thank you, Donnie. That's very sweet of you. King Arthur. Now I'm the Lady of the Lake. I don't need you to defend me because I've got the ultimate weapon at my disposal. Elbow drop. I don't know if that lined up properly, so I'll have to trust you guys if it did or not. RKO. You'll have to tell Mom from the hospital, because I'm sending you there. Hello, Dradamho. Yo, why you licking that frog butt, though? I honestly can't recognize what that thing on the right is, though. What's licking? Is it a fish? It's a fish, isn't it? Excuse me, that was disgusting. Not a frog, idiot. Oh, I'm so sorry that it looks kind of like a frog with my slightly blurred vision. Whoever disrespects our queen will be sent to Jesus. If anyone does not believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, amen. Let him be accused, amen. Amen. Love that fucking character, it's so fucking funny. Alexander Anderson from Helsing, for those who don't know. Yes, but that's my, range. I got the very masculine tones, too. But I appreciate the compliments nonetheless, so thanks for anyone who's ever said they like my voice. I feel like it needs a lot of work, and I think that it sounds kind of awkward. But, you know, when people say nice things, it is a good reassurance. I just argue because I feel like if I accept the compliment, I'm going to end up like feeling sad if someone says something mean to me, you know? Sorry, I'm just checking to see. Ignore my boobs growing and shrinking. Oh, I see. Okay, I'll have to fix that later. Blender. Hard to ignore when you point it out. Well, guess what? I can squish 'em. My queen, me and the Black Knight Commander order our knight to protect us. Yes, continue defending. Thank you. Protect me from trolls. You keep those dick pics out of my inbox, okay? Thanks. Also, Donnie, I don't know if I saw that you followed because I think my notifications are broken. Yeah, I think it froze. But it should be working now. Thank you, thank you. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, it's being stupid. Well, thank you so much for following, Donnie. I appreciate it. I'm not always VR chat content, but it's been fun to show off my avatar and just yap with people, so... Yeah, you take the dip place in place of Willow. Thank you. Yes, please, protect me from all of those. Mucho appreciato. You guys are cool though. I do appreciate you all for just keeping me company. The D Defender, you're so sorry. You're so not sorry. You're so proud of yourself, aren't you? Everyone's saying D and fe now and stuff. Yeah, I love to look at a woman's tea. Like, bro, what? I'm gonna sit down again though, because my back is tired of being straight. So, anyway. Here we sit. Here I exist. Okay, hip trackers. Thank you. Thank you. What can I say except you're welcome? How does everyone feel about The Rock's wig for the new Moana movie? Titsuse, my queen. Show tea, please. Yo, where the tea at? I love boobies. Don't you? Damn it. Hip trackers, please. You know what's funnier, Nocturnal? I'm gonna screenshot that. You haven't seen Moana? I don't really care that much, but it was kind of funny just to see The Rock wearing a bad wig, that's all. But I don't blame you for not caring. I will say, however, that the music in Moana was really, really good. I liked that movie, just because the music was so good. My cat's right here. Hello. Hi, baby. Hello, cutie. You're such a good boy. I love you. I didn't say that, okay? Not directed at you, it's directed at my cat. Just understand there's a difference. Who's my fat little chud? My queen. With broccoli. Do I am a good boy night? Yes, the best boy night. The good boy night. I am the knight of good boy. I am the knight of good boy. Burn the witch. Trying to think back to it's like, alright, what weighs more than a duck? Or, what was it? Oh, I can't fucking remember the scene with the goose and the woman where they're like, if she weighs more than a goose. Oh wait, why do we drown witches? Because if they sink or if they float, then they're a witch or something. I don't know anymore. Damn it, I have to go watch that movie again. Burn the witch. If a goose and a woman love each other very much, they perform intercourse and then they form Ryan Gosling. Because Gosling is another word for goose, like baby goose. Gosling. Ryan Gosling. I am very smart. Bright Bill. I am smart, my queen. Yes, yes, very smart. You're goofy. You're all goofy here. Ah, jeez. So what else have you guys been doing tonight, though? Has anyone done anything fun tonight? Drinking, smoking, gaming, chatting. Back in the day, people used to tie a woman up with a big bucket of holy water, and if they float, it means the holy water is rejecting them. Huh. I see. Art? What kind of art do you do, Johnny? What kind of artist do you be? Are you one of those Rule 34 freaky artists? Draw me like one of your French girls. A furry artist, but can draw anything at this point. I see. You know, there was actually like a furry in chat the other day, like a week ago. And they were like, hey, do you have any like non-human avatars? And I went, no. And they're like, would you be opposed to using one? And I was like, I mean, I'm not really like a furry personally, but you know, this is kind of non-human. It's got rabbit ears. They're like, well, it's just that I prefer furries. And I'm like, okay, well, sorry to hear that. Well, they also started out by saying like, I'm very lonely. So I was like, yeah, sorry. And then they were like, it's just that the, people who use human avatars can be very hateful. And I was like, I mean, what does me wearing a non-furry avatar have to do with or non-furry avatar have to do with me being a hateful person? I mean, let's be real. There's people who on both sides of it who are just equally socially awkward. So, uh, notification. Hey, Omega. How are you doing? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. It seems like my notifications are working again. Hopefully everything's going good. I'm just kind of laying here because I'm high and I was just like giving my lower back a rest. Hopefully you're doing good though. Is this bouncing kind of distracting? Do I look like I'm doing something inappropriate? I'm just like bobbing my foot back and forth and it's moving me back and forth. Everyone's gone quiet. What happened? No one has an answer for me. Ah, that's a fine song. Sorry, I'm just going through my Spotify. No, 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 don't be sorry. I'm teasing. You look like you're bouncing on D. A little bit. Nothing important, don't worry. I was asking what everyone's been up to, and then that was about it. And then I asked, huh, does it look like I'm doing something inappropriate when I'm bouncing my leg like this? Because my whole body moves. So I was like, it does look kind... Okay, I'll stop bouncing my leg. Okay, sorry. I'm wholesome, alright? You're doing like sex stuff. No, I'm just like... My legs are crossed and this one's bouncing back and forth. So like my whole body moves because of it. And I was just enjoying the motion. It feels very cozy. Just like... This is fine. Anyway, I'll stop. Not the sex stuff. No sexo here. No, you're fine. You smell. You smell. You smell. You smell. You smell, smell. That's right. No horny allowed in chat. Not even me. Anyway, I'm not a sexual streamer. Alright, I'm very boring. I'm very vanilla. White Knight learns quick. They do, they do. Ah, what can I say? A horny anything can be very distracting. I try to keep things like not horny here just because it's like I'm not streaming on one of those sites for a reason right now, right? And I'm just here to talk and chill and be stupid. So just enjoy my company, have a conversation with me, and we'll all be happy. Unless I decide I want to be a freak, which I never do. So we're good. You're such a stinky chat. Where is my drink? Yep, there. Yep. Okay.
Boba. Don't get me wrong, I like teasing and joking around and being playful, flirty, and stuff. So it's like, you know, everything within reason. Guess the word. Um. But. I have a limit, yeah. If I want to be like, oh my god, I could not live without you and your really big wallet. Exactly. And I'll play along because I've been told, like, oh, you're kind of a brat. And I'm like, I'm not a brat. Like, if anyone wants to, like, dominate me, they gotta really, like, be able to put up with what I'm about to put back. Because I will fight. I do not like being told what to do. I do not enjoy it when people are like, if I'm trying to do something and then they're like, oh yeah, now put it down. And it's just like, nope, I'm holding this now. I'm not letting go. Like, oh, come on, be a good boy and put it down. And I'm gonna be like, back when I was masculine, but still. I'm like, no. And then I just like dropped it. I was like, yeah, now what? Good girl. Like, fuck you. Try that. Try it on me, and I'm saying, just be like, oh my god, Ilwag, you're such a good girl. And I'll be like, I'm so sorry, I'm being very stupid right now. You get my point though? Like, I'm not gonna just sit here and be told to do things and be, submissive and sweet. It's like, no. I will fight you. I will fight. Excuse me. Donnie Numeritos. For some reason, I just want to read your name as Doritos. You're now known as Doritos. You're charging with biological warfare for spitting on you. Now charge me for it twice. Listen, Dorito. That's just how it is. Your name is now Dorito. I can't change that for you. Unfortunately, this is your fate. I hope you've accepted this. Guess the site only by the color. Blorange. Orange is the new black. Nope, you're Dorito now. Your request for name change is denied. You are Dorito. It is the first time someone calls you this? Well, guess what? It's now the only time. It's never gonna continue to happen. I didn't say that right. It's gonna continue to happen. It's only corn. Oh, I see. It's the corn hub. I love corn. Some people call you donut. I see. Dorito, can I ask you, not to be, rude, I'm just curious, is English second language? Because the way you say things makes me think you might be Hispanic. Like, I think you might speak Spanish. Am I right? Oh my god, I guessed it. I am actually so fucking good. I am actually so good at this. I was like reading it and I was like... It's like the way you said like, call me like a donut. That to me reads very Spanish. And same when you said, it's the first time someone calls me that. That's also very, like, Spanish in its own way.
I don't know why, and I can't explain it, but yeah. Do you know what's coming out of my mouth? Do you understand English? English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Do they speak English and what? What? I love fucking Boondocks. Do the homie, do the homie, do the homie. Sorry, I'm just remembering things from Boondock. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Me llamo T-Bone, la araña discoteca. No habla... I didn't Donowall you. What do you mean I Donowalled you? Ja feels very passive aggressive because it just feels like it's being done with the intention of being passive aggressive. Do you eat tacos and burritos and original cola? Sorry, I just like that email. No, you don't. You think I'm Donowalling you? Guess what? I'm gonna start Donowalling you. Anyway, so like I was saying, I just kind of exist at this point, you know? I'm just here. Why does it sound so smartass? Because it is smartass. Don't like tacos, not from Mexico. You're from Spain, aren't you? Whiskey neat, coffee like in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I'll take my whiskey neat. My singing's really bad, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. You're from Peru, I see. Órale pues. Peru. You know, I was thinking about it before and I was like, damn, you know, one streamer I would love to meet is Wabi. He's got millennial humor despite the fact that he's like, you know, current gen. Or, you know, he's like 30, I guess, but still. He's pretty funny. Job gets done, don't you worry, son. I know what it wants to live forever, baby. I'm sorry, I'm speaking or singing right now. I'll stop. Chicken, please keep it in English. I can't speak Chinese. And we don't know what you're saying, so I have to go and translate it. And then it's like, I understand you're just being silly, but you know, it's just in case, because Twitch terms of service, blah blah blah. Please keep it in English. All I ask is just to use, you know, English here. Streamer Son is not bilingual. Be careful when looking for China. I like to eat ice cream. I like to eat ice cream. That's what they wrote. Bing chitting, bing chitting. That's what they wrote, basically. So yeah, it's safe, but still, it's like I don't have to go and look. English. English only. No habla español. Remember, boys and girls, if you speak Spanish, everyone in the US assumes you're from Mexico. It's just how it is. And also, bonus fact, most people really don't like to be assumed to be from Mexico. It's very offensive. It's like saying every Asian person's from China. China #1. Not even in America, everyone in China and America. Oh no, I wasn't saying you, dude. I was saying me. No, I know some Peruvian peeps. They're very chill. I've never gotten to try the Peruvian food though, but I do know there's a Peruvian restaurant somewhere in my town. What's something from Peru that you think I should eat? Like, what's your favorite food? Wherever any of you are from, what's your favorite food? What are things I need to try? Like, if you ever come here, try this kind of meal. What is your go-to, you must eat this? I would love to know what is your foods. You don't even know where Peru is? That is what Google's for. South America, Causa. 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 That looks like Canada, USA. CA, USA. Canada. Cause you know, CA, USA. Pollo a la brasa, lomo al saltado, and arroz chaufa. I see. Interesting. I've never heard of any of this food. Never. Talarins rojo con huancaína. Your favorite. Something red. Something red with something. I assume. Talarin? Talarin, yes. I'm curious. Look like yourself, but you're somebody else. Oh, I see. It's red noodles with huancaína sauce. It's interesting though. I don't know what you're talking about, but I know mala dry noodles is better. Never heard of that either. New foods to me. My lower back isn't very happy from standing, and my legs are tired. Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Ay, ay, ay. It's already 2 hours and 50 minutes. I think in these next 10 minutes I'll end stream. How's that sound to everybody? Did you have a nice time hanging out with me tonight? You feeling good, happy, sad, lonely, stinky? is, what if I didn't start so late? Um, Hard to say. I might try a night or two where I start early. Where I start at like, maybe like 7 or 8 p.m. and then see how the stream goes. But I'm honestly gonna assume that I'll get less viewers in those hours. During these time slots, you know, there's fewer people live, so maybe more people find me this way. But either way, I don't mind. Because even if I do stream and it's fewer viewers, it's not the end of the world. You know? Who knows? Maybe there's just no change to be made anyway. Did you guys have a nice time hanging out with me though? Why did Donnie bark at me? What did I do this time? Wait, what? Oh, yes. You did have a nice time? Oh, that's what I asked, right? See, I'm high, so I can't remember things for more than a few moments. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Feel free to join my Discord to know when I go live. I do ping every day, basically. I took edibles, so I'm just a little bit like high on weed. No, I do appreciate you guys watching though. I wish my content were better for you, but those of you who have been just chatting with me and keeping me company, it really is appreciated. It's 10 milligrams, you bitch. Yeah, so feel free to join. I post when I go live. I'll let you guys know if I'm up to anything. Or, you know, I'll just exist, so feel free to post there. If you want to show some of your art off, go ahead. There's channels for it. If you just want to, like, chat, go ahead. Yeah. If anyone does anything weird, though, you let me know, and I'll ban them from the server. Alright? I got your guys' back just like you've got mine. Hello, Ember the Fox. Thank you for the raid. It's very sweet. I hope you guys had a good stream. What do you mean, guys, we got her? Hydrate. You're right, though. Hello, sister. How you doing? Ember the Fox 09. I'm just laying here yapping. I'm a little bit high right now. But yeah, I've just been talking. How was your stream? What did you do? Jeez, sitting up is a chore in itself. Let me just grab something to sip on. I can do this. I can totally do this without looking. Ha! There we go. Hello, Choo Choo.
Hey, Peter. Nice cock.
You streamed a ton, like Or like a ton of Minecraft? Too much, maybe? Oh. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm glad to hear that you had a good time, though. Yeah, I know, I do Joyce wants an impression. 5 a.m. It's 2:31 a.m. You're on the wrong coast. Get over here to the west coast. Um, you're Evie. Oh, you're Evie. That's too bad. Make sure you drink some water before you go to sleep, though. I'm sure you had a nice stream, so that means you probably were yapping a ton. Were you playing vanilla or modded Minecraft? You go honk. Wee wee wee. Alrighty. Have a good rest of your night. And thanks again for the raid. I hope you have a good time. Bedrock Bed Wars. You know, I've never played Bed Wars. I'm too old, so I just never got on that train. Make sure you take care of yourself and get plenty of sleep. Oh, controller support. Can I do Joe again? Yeah, I can do that for you.
Konnichiwa, minasan. Watashi no namae wa Gronk desu. どうぞよろしくお願いします。私のチンチンはちょっと小さい。でも、私の筋肉は本当に OK。Oh yeah.
There you go. That's the best I can do for you right now. I'm trying not to be too loud with it. Yeah. Thank you again for the raid, Ember. Hopefully you and your chat had a nice time. I'm trans, so I was born a man, and I am, you know, transitioning to be a woman. Also, I don't really hide what I look like, so if you joined my Discord, you can just go to the selfies or the IRL channel, I mean, and you'll see like a picture of me with my cat. Megatron. Transformer, exactly. Pretty lady. I'm not pretty in the slightest. I'm just here. I'm like an old bag of bones. I'm a 37-year-old, like, I don't know, senior citizen. My place on the internet has long been pushed out. Back in the day of the dinosaur, you see. Yeah, if you also go into the pets channel, you'll see them too. You can see my fat cat. He's currently right here on my chair. Right there. Momo. Yes, he's right here. Hi, buddy. You're so cute. Little sleepy baby, aren't you? You're such a fat fucking chud. Anyway. What do you mean like a catfish? What? You have plenty of kitties to show? 8 of them? Holy shit, how do you have 8 cats? That's crazy. The world link? To the Sega VR chat world? Let me see real quick if I could do that for you. I can tell you directly that it's called Daybreak. Let's see. Go on website. Yes, let's go. Give me just 1 second. Of course it's making me log in. Of course it doesn't want to paste, because it's the fucking browser. There you go. I will warn you, you can go on that flower field, okay, but it will fuck with your eyes. Like, it gives me a headache. Not only is it fucking tall, it's constantly moving, and when you go up higher, it legitimately makes you feel like the entire world's moving sometimes, and it does not feel good. Personal opinion. There is like a bridge and stuff out here, so I could just like run through it real quick. Now we're on a bridge. But yeah, don't be in the flowers. No, I mean, I've been here while sober and it messed with my eyes. I did not enjoy it one bit. Your queen. Hello, that is me, Lightning McQueen. It's just preference, though. Like, some people can handle these kinds of things. I don't really enjoy the movement, so. Bah, yes. No, I hope you guys are doing good, though. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me so far. I hope the night's been going good. White Knight, what troubles you? Yes, guard me forever. I do need the guarding. Hello, Jordan Joestar. Oh my god, it's a JoJo. Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm old, so I can't really stomach anything, you know? I'm just like old lady status, 37 years old, so. What can I say? I get motion sick from certain games sometimes, depending on how bad it is. Minecraft with view bobbing on, I get a headache. It's just like too much for me. When you like walk and it's bobbing, it's like, please don't. Maybe a choo-choo would like to join you. I mean, if you want to, sure. I'm just chilling here, so. 37. You thought I was 25. Hello, username. I was not nodding in any weird way. Thank you very much. So yeah. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. My queen, cheers. Enjoy your drink. I'm out. I need to get more water later. You need full bodies so bad? One day, one day. Luck you. No, fuck you. I see. Damn, that was crazy. You just came here to write in cursive and then run? That's so weird. I can't believe you would do this to me. You killed your beer? Hello, Bullet Cole. I haven't even got standable. Yeah, low-key using a quest too? I mean, that's understandable too. Have I ever seen Russian cursive? No, but I'm sure I could if I ask someone.
Yes, respect the queen. But yes, thank you for following, Bullet. Choo Choo, can you show me a Russian cursive? Oh, it looks like Bullet's trying to fight Zomboss. Yeah, no, I used to have a Rift S. I used to have a Oculus Rift, and then I got the Rift S, and then I went straight to Index. Oh, that just looks like squiggles to me, damn. No, yeah, I would wait until the Steam frame's out and see how much that one costs. You're so stupid. Should the knight be killed? Why is the knight fighting right now? I mean, it depends on your budget. Shame on you. Depends on how much money you want to spend ultimately. Like, if you're on a budget, because you're going to buy full body as well, then you might want to, just buy the cheap stuff. Since when did that fall? On my order, you may buy it. Baha.jpg. Yeah. Well, hopefully you're able to get some money up, and then you can afford something that you like. Until then, though, nothing wrong with the Quest 2. Okay, goodbye. Love you. My friend just left. For the queen, smite thy foe. Affiliate is your savior? Mm-hmm. Oi, oi. Get your funny up. You are saved? Mm-hmm. No, that's perfectly understandable. Okay, it was lovely to meet you. Take care and have a good rest of your night. Boop. My queen, you killed the traitor. Oh my goodness. Officers, it wasn't me, it was him. No, you being. I'm just an existence in the Matrix. I'm gonna lay back down because my lower back isn't happy anymore. Being high doesn't get rid of the pain of being an old lady. Excuse me. So, who's all still alive in chat? Rip for your beer. Sorry to hear that you're out of beer. I am sorry to see that you're out of beer. Also, sorry if I'm not providing much actual content for you guys. I'm very much just existing right this moment. Ain't nothing going on. My head is empty. My body is pure. I can't even form a single thought. Because I am dead. No beer, no TV makes Homer go crazy.
Perhaps it does. Perhaps it doesn't. Perhaps Homer can learn to cope without it. I'm fading away. One day, my body will turn to dust and ash. And then I could be happy. But until that day, I must continue to suffer. For I am a fucking nerd. Yippee! A nerd who just exists. Ah, such is life. The view, my fucking god, I love it. My queen, you will suffer with me, because I suffer much also. I'm sorry to hear that you suffer. I hope that the suffering gets better. I hope that things are easier for you soon. I hope that you take a shower, because you all stink. Lol. I very much appreciate all of you for hanging out with me, though, at these late hours. Shit talker. I mean, that's you through and through. Who is my favorite knight? You ask me to pick my favorite amongst all of these peons. You ask me to choose amongst all of these guards, as you call them. You wish for me to acknowledge one among many. I shall not. It is like picking your favorite child. You simply cannot. But clearly I am my favorite because I'm perfect. I hope you've learned much about your place in this world. And I hope you know you're all very sweet, and I appreciate you. A fungus among us. A mogus. Anyway. I think it's about time I get moving. It's almost 3, so how about 10 more minutes? How about 10 more minutes and then I end? That way I end at 3 a.m. on the dots. Yeah? Sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? I just looked at the VR chat category right now, and I was like, damn, there's a lot of furries. Not that furries are a bad thing, just like, oh shit, there's a lot of furry streamers. They're everywhere. I don't hear anything. Why can't I hear anything? I can't hear shit. The nights love me. 10 minutes of chilling. You're gonna dip out. Thank you for streaming and take care, everyone. Thank you for being here, Jade. I appreciate you chatting. Ah, my neck hurts a little bit. It really do hurt, just a tiny bit. I can hear again. Thank fucking God. Yes, the greatest white knight. You got a question? Alright, what's your question? Ask me your question, oh pitiful knight. Should be what the be the should be the madness combats. Knights. I'm sorry, but that's a bit confusing. What should the name be? I don't understand the question. My queen, I got a question. What the should be the combat madness combat? This is like a tongue twister, bro. I'm sorry. I mean, what will be soon? What will be soon? Night in Madness Combat Season. I honestly still don't know what the question is. I'm sorry. It's confusing. Correcting season didn't help. My apologies. Cause 9 months I love it bit. I'm so out of it. Thanks for hanging out with me, by the way. Like a collab of Madness Combat, but only Knights Combat. Like a collaboration of Knights and Madness Combat? Like make all the characters into Knights? I don't think I understand. I'm sorry. I'm just here. I'm just vibing. No, you're okay. I'm gonna, not to be rude, it's like English probably isn't first language. And that's okay. I just, it's all good. I'm just vibing. So don't apologize. I do hope that you've been having a good night, though, or day. And I hope that you're having a nice time. Oh, you are the only one chatting at the moment, because I think most people are falling asleep, or they're starting to leave because I said I'm ending stream. And that's fine. It's okay if people end up leaving. You know, it's just a stream. It's meant to be a place for people to come by, chat when they want to, and then head out when they're done. Salami alaikum. Salami alaikum. I like salamis too. I hope you're doing good though. I hope you've been having a fun night or morning. I'm gonna do my estrogen shot as soon as I get out of VR. I forgot to do it yesterday, and so I didn't do it today, and now it's tomorrow, so might as well do it on Sunday. At 12 a.m.? Are you in Hawaii? You got new pills and they taste bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Zomboss, what part of the world are you from if it's gonna be 12 a.m.? I'm gonna guess that you might be in like either Hawaii or somewhere down south. Like South America. French? Oh, like 12 p.m. then for you. You're from France. I see. Ne parlez-vous français, monsieur? Tu es mignon. Yeah, that's all I got for you. My French is very bad. Triangle. Alrighty, guys. This is where I say goodbye. I hope you know I appreciate you very much. I think you're all very nice, and I just appreciate you spending time here. You guys take care. Make sure you drink water and just keep on taking care of yourselves. Farewell. Yes, yes, your queen leaves. Goodbye, everybody.